I am so excited and so thankful that God has placed this little book called the Song of Solomon in His Word. In fact, it's so important to God that God says in chapter 1 and verse 1, He says it's the song of all songs. That is, the Song of Solomon is the most beautiful love song that's ever been written. Well, in the song, there's three key players. We have the king, who is Solomon, of course, and he's the king of Israel. And we have the Shulamite, who is a young lady, a beautiful young lady, in fact, that Solomon meets in one of his vineyards in Lebanon. The third key player is the daughters of Jerusalem. And the daughters of Jerusalem are the chorus in the song, and they speak into the song, giving advice to Solomon and Shulamite as well as warnings to them. The chorus is also used as a transition from one scene in the song to the next. So it's important to understand in the Song of Solomon, it's kind of like a movie with flashbacks where that you can be in one scene at one moment and all of a sudden be transported to another scene that represents another moment in time. The Song of Solomon, for example, has 15 different scenes or reflections of the relationship of Solomon and his Shulamite bride from their initial meeting and their courtship all the way through the wedding day and even into the days following their wedding. So these scenes, we might say, are scenes that we can gather in information and better understand how to approach marriage for singles, how marriage should be lived out intimately, and how we should talk and communicate with each other as a husband and wife, what we should look for in having a passionate sexual relationship, and really how to have that, how to talk to each other in terms and tones of endearment, how to resolve conflict, things that we need to know that are very, very important to have a genuinely romantic and passionate relationship for the glory of God. I hope that you'll take time to go through the Song of Solomon, take time to study it, and I believe if you will, you'll be richly rewarded and you will see it manifested in your marriage relationship in the days to come.